Let's go and do some analysis. Before that, disclaimer guys, I always give this disclaimer that whatever I say during this TikTok live, whatever I share on my charts, those are only technical analysis for educational purposes. It's not a financial advice. Please do your own research before taking any financial decisions. Please do not take any financial decisions based on my analysis. I could be wrong, so you are solely responsible for all your financial decisions. So let's go and see what's going on. Let me know if you can see these charts clearly. So this is Bitcoin, guys. It was sitting at 118,000 after the rate cut decision, and it came down a little bit on Friday, and then over the weekend it was going in sideways mode. But on Sunday evening, Sunday night, I would say midnight, it started coming down. So all of us know that Sunday market action is highly manipulated because the volume is low. So it's very easy for these exchanges to move this market anywhere they want to because with a very small amount of buy or sell trades, they can move this market. So anyways, we saw a big pull down correction in the market in Bitcoin and your altcoins especially. BTC came down to 111,918, and then since then it is going in sideways. There is no continuation of that pull down. This was Monday's price action. As you can see, it mainly went in sideways, and today it came down a little bit after during and after Fed chairman's speech, and then now it is recovering a little bit. So let's review, guys, this 4-hour chart. As you can see, it came down, created a low, but not the lower low. It created a low, lower high, and then it created a lower low and another lower high, okay, and then lower low. So this is the level, guys, I'm watching. I think they may bring it down one more time to 110,945. Okay, this is the level. I think they may bring it down one more time to 110,945, and but I'm not sure 100% if they're gonna bring it down further or not. Let's see what happens. You see this trend line here. So this is the descending trend line for this downward, short-term downward move. And this area here, this is the point from where it can reverse. 113,500 on 4-hour chart. So if you wanna make sure that this downward, short-term downward trend is reversing or not, keep an eye on this level, guys, 113,500. The moment you see this level is breaking, it will be breaking this descending trend line also. So for example, if we see a price action like this, okay, over here, it will be the decision time. Either it's gonna break out and keep moving up, or they're gonna reverse from there and bring it down one more time. How low it is gonna go, I don't know, okay? And I don't honestly care how low they're gonna go, because the overall trend is bullish, okay? The overall trend is bullish. So I don't really care how low they're gonna bring it for short term. But a rebound from here will be nice, a quick rebound whenever it comes. For right now, 113,500 is the level to watch. If it breaks this level, then you are good, and this downward trend is done. Okay. So this is Bitcoin, guys, and I just wanted to ask you one question, guys. One question. So what is your biggest fear right now? If you have invested in crypto, if your account is sitting in a little bit drawdown, maybe 20%, 30%, 40% drawdown, what is your biggest fear? Can you please write down? What is the biggest fear in your mind right now? Right now. We fear nothing. Good. Missing the dip. So you don't have funds to buy more. Okay. Bearish momentum fear. Not buying enough Bitcoin. I did not buy enough. Any other fears? Do you fear that you will lose your money? Or do you fear that this Bitcoin will go to zero? Losing your money? No fear? Yes. So you guys are fearful that you will lose your money. Do you guys trade in spot market, or do you guys trade in with leverage? Tell me, just write spot if you trade with zero leverage. Spot, both, spot. Most of you are trading in spot market. So the good news is, okay. The good news is if you trade in the spot market, that means you use zero leverage, okay? That means you will only lose your money if Bitcoin goes to zero. If Bitcoin goes to zero, that's the only way you lose your money. So please take this fear out from your mind that you will lose money, because Bitcoin is not going to zero, okay? Unless this world is ending. If this world is ending, then there are no guarantees, but I don't see the Bitcoin going to zero, okay? So for that reason, please take that fear out of your mind. Now, another fear which most traders have is that they are scared of 2021 kind of price action. Because most of you guys who started investing in crypto, you made a mistake in 2021. You bought crypto when it was the market top, right? And you got stuck in the market after that, because after 2021, December 2021, this market went in a bear cycle for next 2 to 3 years. So you guys are scared of that as well, right? So the good news is this market has not topped yet, okay? This is not the market top, okay? This is not a market top. What were the indicators in 2021 which told you that that's the market top? So what happened before that market top? So let me take you to 2021. Oh, by the way, before I take you to 2021, let me share this important information, guys. So this is my, I'm gonna share something really interesting with you guys, okay, after this. So this is my only crypto account, guys, on, sorry, not crypto account, my TikTok account, okay, Crypto King 1 million, number 1 MN. I do not have any other TikTok account. This is my only TikTok account. All other people who have a similar account with my profile picture and my content, they are fake accounts. So please be very careful. I do not send you any kind of DMs. All those DMs you receive are from fake accounts. Okay? I will only reply back to you if you send me a message on this user ID. And I have a similar user ID on Instagram. Thank you, Deborah. I have, and this is my YouTube channel, guys, the Crypto King Show. If you're not following me, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I always upload my TikTok live recordings on my YouTube, so you can watch them later. Or if you miss any of my TikTok live, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. Plus, I will start posting some interesting daily analysis videos on my YouTube channel as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the market top. Okay, market top, because you guys are scared that what if this is the market top, just like 2021. So this was the time, November of 2021, when Bitcoin topped. Okay. So here, okay, this was the top of 2021 bull run. Okay. After this, market went in a bear cycle. Okay. Now let me bring something here. Where is that? Okay, let's write down a few things one by one, okay? When we saw the market top, the first thing was interest rates were at 0% level. Okay. So first point was the interest rates were at 0% level when it was November of 2021. Fed had reduced interest rates to near 0%. Second, money printer was on. They were printing a lot of dollars, a lot of money was being printed, okay, when we saw the market top. Then number 3, QE, quantitative easing, was started. So Fed was printing money, they were buying treasury bonds with that money and pumping a lot of dollars in the market. Okay. 4, stimulus packages. So stimulus packages due to COVID, government had, by the time, that was the time when Trump's term was ended and Biden came in power, but all these things were done during Trump's term in 2020. Interest rates were brought down to 0%. Money printer was on. Fed was printing a lot of money. Quantitative easing was started. Okay, stimulus packages were given, individual level and business level. Remember SBA loans? So many businesses were taking SBA loans, and you guys were getting those $6,000 per person stimulus kind of checks from IRS. That was the time when a lot of money came in the market, interest rates were 0, and market had topped. Okay, now let me clone it. Now let's go to the current market. So you have a fear that this market has stopped. Have you seen interest rates sitting at 0%? Do you think interest rates are sitting at 0% right now? The answer is no. Interest rates are not at 0%, okay? So where are interest rates sitting right now? %, okay? Interest rates are at 4%. So yes, no interest rates reduction so far. No major interest rate reduction. Do you think money printer is on? No. Do you think QE has started? Quantitative easing has started? No. Do you see any kind of stimulus packages? Government is giving you any kind of money, any kind of help? No. So now you tell me what would cause this market to top. Next year, there are elections, right? There are elections next year. Do you think Trump will let this market go in a bear cycle or let this economy go in recession before those elections, midterm election next year? Do you think Trump is gonna let this market go in a bear cycle before those elections? That would be a big mistake. He will never let this economy go in a bear market. He will never let this economy come down. He will never let this stock market come down. Okay? So next year, there are midterm elections, and he will never let this economy come down. Next is your Fed chairman. Fed chairman is going to retire next year. There will be a new Fed chairman coming. Okay, remember this was 2020 when all of these things were happening, right? And after that, who was the SEC chairman? Gary Gensler. Do you remember his name? Gary Gensler. He was filing cases against XRP, Ripple. He filed case against Robinhood, I believe so. He filed case against your Coinbase. So he was saying all these cryptocurrencies except Bitcoin and Ethereum are securities. They are not assets. So he was putting so much pressure on crypto. So total management was against crypto. The whole management, the whole US management at that time was against crypto. They were not, supporting crypto. And what happened after Trump changed or Gary Gensler resigned and Trump brought his own person at in SEC? He took that case back from Ripple. He said, we don't want to continue with this case. He took all the cases, he withdrew all the cases from Coinbase and other crypto companies. So you saw the big impact, right? You saw a big impact of one chairman of one department, who regulate these markets. Of one chairman, change of one chairman caused a big pump in XRP, big pump in the market in December. Remember, in November, December, we saw a big pump after SEC chairman resigned. And now next year, Fed chairman is going to retire. And Trump is going to bring his own Fed chairman. And his plan is to bring these interest rates down to the same level where they were in 2020, 0%, or at least towards 1%. Right now, interest rates are sitting at 4%, very high. The market is not heated yet, okay? This market is not a heated market. You don't see retail coming and buying altcoins and Bitcoins like crazy. We are still early, guys. We are still early. We still have a lot of time left in this market to top out. We yet have to see these rates to come down. We yet have to see any kind of money printing turning on. Your dollar is devaluing. Just go on Google and just type how much. Okay, let me do it for you guys. Tonight, I want to give you something like amazing kind of TikTok session. Let me go on Google. Mr. Google, come here. Or let me bring that one. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, let's go on Google. So Bitcoin will come down. Bitcoin is denominated into dollars, right? Bitcoin will come down if dollar is going up. The value of dollar is going up. Do you think value of dollar will go up, or do you think value of dollar will get devalued? So let me see how much USD devalued since 2020. Let me find out. Yeah, so it is telling me that your dollar has devalued by 25%. Okay, if you had $1 in 2020, the value of your dollar has reduced to 75 cents now. So your dollar has devalued 25% since 2020. Okay, so dollar is getting devalued. Why? Because there is an unlimited supply of dollar. So you are comparing your Bitcoin with the dollar. Okay, dollar, which is getting devalued every year. It got devalued 25% in 5 years. 25%. Okay, do you think it makes sense that you think Bitcoin will come down because dollar will be shooting up? Or do you think dollar will get devalued more and more because of our national debt? Our national debt is sitting at $37 trillion. And we find it hard to pay back even the monthly installment or whatever you tell it, say like when you take a credit card, when you use credit card, your minimum payment on credit card is going towards your interest, right? Likewise, US has $37 trillion debt from different countries and different corporations, banks, central banks. So they are just serving their minimum payment, which is, I believe, is around more than $1 trillion. So we don't have money to pay back our debt, and debt is accumulating with each and every second. It goes up, keeps going up. So what make you think that dollar will get strengthened and dollar will shoot up and Bitcoin will drop when Bitcoin has a limited supply? Bitcoin has there are only 21 million Bitcoins in this world, okay? And all of them have not mined yet. Only 19 millions are mined till now. Out of those 19 million, 3 million are held with the Satoshi, and rest of them are held with the different people. So my point is, we are comparing something which has limited supply and a currency which got devalued 25% in last 5 years. And we are saying, no, Bitcoin has a limited supply, decentralized asset, but its value will come down, but dollar's value will go up. Do you think that makes sense? So my point is, if you think long-term, guys, if you understand these things, I'm telling you, we are so early. Bitcoin is gonna get adopted by central banks one day. Right now, they use gold as a store of value for their currency, right? They hold gold and then they issue currency notes. For US, our dollar is not backed by gold. Our dollar is backed by the promise by our country, by our central bank. So they can print a lot of dollars, okay, out of thin air. And that's what they're gonna do to pay back that debt. They're gonna print a lot of dollar that will create devaluation of dollar, and that's gonna pump your Bitcoin like anything. So I'm telling you, if you think you're gonna lose money by holding Bitcoin, you need to understand these things, guys. You need to understand these things. So just keep a longer term view. I know most of you guys who have invested in cryptocurrencies, you don't even understand what these cryptocurrencies do. I'm telling you, if I ask you guys today to tell me what is Bitcoin, can you explain Bitcoin to a 12-year-old kid? What is Bitcoin? So, I mean, most of you guys don't even understand what is Bitcoin. And you come and say, oh my God, this market is going to drop, and we're going in a bear cycle and this and that. There should be some kind of logic behind that. You need to understand the technology, the basics behind this asset, guys. Exactly, Dustin. Store of value. Bitcoin is store of value, just like gold is store of value. What is gold? Gold is a metal, right? A yellow color metal. What does gold do? If you have a brick of gold, does that create more gold for you? For example, if you hold stocks of any company, that company is manufacturing something, right? Or providing a service. So they do something behind that stock you hold. But brick of gold is nothing. There were some people who gathered together. They said, okay, there is this metal. Let's store our wealth in this metal. And let's come up with the value of this metal. Let's say this metal is limited in this world. Whereas they dig gold every day. They do gold mining every day. We don't know how much reserves of gold are still there. Maybe in your backyard someday you are digging and you will find a big brick of gold. I'm just saying there is unlimited gold as well. But this Bitcoin is digital gold and it has limited quantity, okay? And there are so many buyers. Your gold is not decentralized. You cannot transfer a brick of gold from one country to another country easily. But Bitcoin, you can transfer with the split second. You can transfer the value of your money from one country to another country or one city to another city with the blink of eye. So gold is a value. You put your wealth into gold, thinking that it's something which is holding the value of my wealth, right? Bitcoin is similar to gold, but Bitcoin is digital, okay? So if someone asks you next time, explain me what is Bitcoin, just give them this example, that gold is a metal, it's a piece of metal. Why didn't they say, okay, let's put our value in iron or put our value in copper. Let's hold copper as a store of value, because there is a lot of copper in this world. There is a lot of iron in this world. But gold was the only metal which had limited supply. Plus there was a use of jewelry in gold. People use jewelry as gold. So there was some use case of that metal. Likewise, Bitcoin is digitally mined, asset. There's energy. These Bitcoin miners, they use energy to mine that Bitcoin. Plus, Bitcoin holds the value. Plus, there's a utility of Bitcoin that it can be used to send your wealth from one place to another place with a very low fees, and there is a quick transfer of your wealth. So anyways, if you compare Bitcoin with dollar, I would always go and buy Bitcoin. I will never keep my money in dollars. I would prefer to keep my money in Bitcoin when I know that Bitcoin has a lot of room to go up. When I see Bitcoin is topping out, I will take out my value from Bitcoin and transfer into dollars. and wait for Bitcoin to come down and then put my value into Bitcoin again, because I know it will keep moving up. If you hold Bitcoin for a couple of years, I can prove it to you. For example, let me take you on the chart of Bitcoin. So this is a proven fact that if you hold Bitcoin for long, you will always make money. If you held Bitcoin at the top of 2017 bull run, even it went down 80%, but still it gave you a lot of, it accumulated a lot of value for you. For example, if you kept 100,000 worth of Bitcoin here, it came down 80%, your balance went down to 20,000. But if you held it for some time, it gave you almost, how many percent? If I calculate, I think from the 2017 top to 2021 top, it's 300% increase in your wealth. So the point is, if you are holding Bitcoin to store your wealth into an asset which is not gonna depreciate, which is gonna appreciate every year. So if you calculate right now, year-over-year return on Bitcoin since the inception of Bitcoin, since the start of Bitcoin, year-over-year return on average return is 120%. None of other assets in this world or stocks or S&P 500 will give you year-over-year 120% return. So go do some research and see. Anyways, so again, my point is, guys, this market has not topped out, okay? As per my analysis, not a financial advice. If you think this market has topped out, exit the market. It's up to you, whatever you think. But I am gonna hold my crypto for another couple of months. I don't think this market has topped out yet, okay? And now let me show you BTC dominance chart. So as you can see, BTC dominance is right now moving. This is a 4-hour chart of BTC dominance, guys. BTC dominance is moving in sideways, okay? And what is the trend of BTC dominance, guys? You see, it was moving up, making a higher low, higher high, but then it broke that last higher low. It created a lower low, lower high, lower low. So right now the trend is clearly down, guys. Okay, BTC dominance trend down means your altcoins are moving up right now. So I don't see any big change in BTC dominance, okay? And you don't see a market top when BTC dominance is sitting at almost 58.5%, okay? Go and do some research and see where BTC dominance was sitting when we saw a market top in 2021 and a market top in 2017, a market top in 2013. Go back and do some research and see what level BTC dominance was sitting. And then compare with the current level and you will understand if this is a top or not. These are basic things, guys. If you are into crypto for last 1, 2, or 3 years, you should know these basic things, okay? Try to do these analysis and try to avoid this noise in the market who are telling you, oh, this market has topped out and this and that. That's child's play, okay? Kids talk about that, talk like that. Beginners talk like that. All these casino players talk like that. If you are a serious investor, you should not worry if I'm coming live or not, okay? You should not wait for me to come and give you the validation that this market will move up or this market has not topped out yet. So you should know all these things, okay? So again, I see at least couple of months of continuation of this bull run, and I don't see, we are very, very far from the top, okay? We are not near a top for this bull run. We have a big, I believe we're gonna see some big kind of upward move, and then we may see a market top. Thank you, Samir, thank you so much. How many months? I don't know, Ismail. I don't know. But if you want to know my in-depth analysis, guys, come join our Discord group. That's where I provide in-depth analysis. And if you're serious about learning how to, buy crypto and hold, and where to exit, where to buy, how to create an exit plan, and how to find out if this market is going to reverse or not, and all those things, then come join my Discord group. I will help you out. I'll teach you over there, because that's what I love to do. I love to teach. Anyways, again, guys, altcoins did not start moving up yet. I know for last 10, 11 months, they are sitting at the same level. They are irritating you. They are making you feel doubtful on your investments. But I'm telling you, BTC dominance has not started coming down yet the way it used to come down back in 2021, the way it came down in 2016, 17. I have not seen that kind of moves yet. Okay, so I'm not convinced at all that this bull run is over. I believe we're gonna see a lot of price action going forward, like really nice price action, which is gonna bring a lot of smile and laugh and happiness on your face and in your life. Just wait and watch. Okay, I know this is a small dump, but that doesn't mean that the world is ending, guys. Okay, don't act like that. After going over all these things which I told you, I think now you should be confident enough to know that this is not the market top. Okay, we still have a lot of time for this market to top out. So again, I'm not gonna discuss individual coins here, guys. I just wanted to give you the overall market analysis, and to tell you that I don't see a market top yet. At least for next couple of months, I don't see a market top. If you don't agree with me, just give me your counter argument, and we can talk about that. Market top means, Fatima, when this bull run is over, when we see the maximum price of Bitcoin, and then after that we see a downward move for a couple of months or 1 year or 1.5 years. So every 4 years, there's a 4-year cycle in crypto, especially in Bitcoin. In 4 years, it will go up, and then it will hit the top of the market, and then for next 1 year or 1.5 years, it will keep moving down, coming down, and then it will hit the bottom, and then it will start moving up again. So that's the normal cycle of Bitcoin. Right now, we are in the last phase of that bull run, market moving up. We still have a couple of months left. Okay. Michael is saying, I will exit when CK has 5K viewers. That's another indicator. When you see retail coming and watching your videos and TikTok lives, that's a good indicator that now the market is near a top. Right now, you don't see Google search are not going up for Bitcoin. You don't see your Coinbase app search or listing of your Coinbase app on iPhone or Android going up in the list, on top of the list. During 2021, I think Coinbase and Robinhood apps, they went up in top 5 apps on iPhone. So those are some basic kind of indicators which tells you that everyone is buying Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. That means that's the time to exit. Someone is saying, so altcoin is never going to happen. Altcoin or alt season? Who said alt season is never going to happen? Any safest coin to invest? I can show you what coins I'm investing in, but that information is only for my Discord members. I don't provide financial advice, but I can show you what I'm doing, okay? If that makes sense, you can take your financial decision accordingly on your own responsibility. Someone said on every pullback, they say the same thing. Yes, because after every pullback in a bull market, you see a continuation. For example, that was a good comment, even though you commented in a negative way. But look, my dear friend, see, it started here, went up, pull back. Okay, if any mentor or TikToker who knows crypto analysis, he must have told you this is a normal pullback, and then it went up. It pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up. Any sensible analyst or crypto influencer will always tell you that this is a normal pullback, my friend, because this is not the top of the market. So you are right. Every pullback, they say the same thing because the overall trend is bullish. Okay. Hope you learned something, even though you commented in a negative way. But yes, it's not a casino, my friend. This is not a casino. Okay. This is a serious business. Investment is a serious business. So E is saying, can you give us at least one altcoin you are invested in? Ethereum. Okay, I'm feeling generous today, so here you go, Ethereum. What is the red line? That's my expected downward move, maximum expected downward move. Okay, it may come down to this level, hit this level, and then it may reverse. So again, guys, there's nothing to worry, okay? If you understand the technology, if you understand the use case of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, the only condition is, let me come back. The only condition is, guys, that you buy only good coins. Don't go and buy cream coin and fart coin and peanut coin and this coin and that coin. Don't buy risky coins. Don't go and buy meme coins, okay? New meme coins especially. If you buy risky coins, then that is gambling, pure gambling. So, but if you buy good utility coins, you know, they are gonna give you good returns eventually. So it depends what you hold in your crypto portfolio. If you hold most of these risky coins, then God bless you. Then no one can save you. So it's very important to create a balanced kind of portfolio and diversify your risk. Okay, that's the only way you make money. So that is the main thing I teach in my Discord group. Anyways, so guys, honestly speaking, this is all I wanted to discuss. I don't have anything else. Unless you guys have any question, overall question, not a specific coin related question, the overall market related question, just ask me and I will answer your question. I'm not going to talk about any specific coin here. You can talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that's all. or BTC dominance. But I'm not gonna go over. Total market cap, total 3 market cap will also start moving up once we see a reversal in Bitcoin, guys. Okay. Do I think September will be a red month? No, I don't think so. So far, okay, let me show you. This is the monthly candle so far. So far, September is a green month. Okay. And we have only 7 days left till this month will end. So far, it is a green September. August was red. So far we have green September. So far, so good. Nothing to worry. Right now, again, guys, for short term, because this is a short-term pullback. Okay, this is not something big. Bitcoin did not go down to 90,000, what everyone was saying. After the rate cut, Bitcoin will have a big dump. It will go to 94,000. It did not go to 94,000. It came down only 6,000, from 118,000 to 112,000. It's only a $6,000 move. Okay, let's check the percentage wise. This is even from the top to where it is right now, 4.8% move. Only 4.8%, and so much whining everywhere, so much crying everywhere. It's not a big dump, okay? They were saying this market will go, Bitcoin will go down to 94,000, 90,000 after the rate cut. It is sitting at 112,200, by the way, okay? If you wanna know, make sure that this short-term downward trend has reversed, then keep an eye on this level, 113,500, and also this trend line. It needs to break these two levels, okay, and close 4-hour candles here. Then it's gonna reverse, okay, for short term, I'm telling you. But long term, you know my view. Okay, someone is asking about gold. Very interesting question, guys. So gold, as I told you guys, it is highly overbought. If you are holding gold, look at this. Let me show you. Look down here, guys. This divergence on gold. Gold is making a higher high. Kraken, thank you. While MACD is showing you a lower high. This is a bearish divergence. I think it is highly overbought, and a correction can come anytime. Okay, so if I was holding gold at this point, I would take some profit here. I'm not saying gold will go down forever, but a correction can come anytime. So it cannot it cannot keep going up from here. It's not natural. It's not healthy for the gold market. It should create some kind of correction here. So that's my take on gold. And again, guys, keep an eye on this level, 113,500, and this trend line, okay? The moment you see a breakout of this level, the trend will reverse for short term. Ethereum is also, Ethereum came down so much, but I think this is a very good, if I wanted to, DCA Ethereum or buy some more Ethereum, I think this is a good price. But I wouldn't go with all my money. I would at least buy with the 30-40% of my available funds, and then wait. If it comes down, I will buy more. I'm highly bullish on Ethereum, guys. Okay. Discord group, you will find all the information on that website link. So click on my picture up there. If you want to join my Discord group, click on my picture and it'll take you in my bio. Over there you will find the website link, launchpass.com. Go on that website, it has all the information about my Discord, how you can join. Okay, guys. So again, one more time, guys, don't worry. I think we might be done with this small correction in a couple of days, and then we may see a continuation of that bull run. Okay. When are you expecting alt season? Soon. Soon. I think we are very near an alt season. Sanya, I'll be uploading the link for that Zoom call we did tonight. I'll be uploading that link right after this TikTok live. Okay, guys, I'll take your leave. Again, if I see any major change, I will come live tomorrow. If you missed this TikTok live, guys, go on my YouTube channel, The Crypto King Show, because I'm gonna upload this live over there. So you can rewatch this live, okay? And take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, keep everyone happy around you. Okay, guys? I will catch you again tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow, depending on the market. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Okay? Rest assured, this market has not topped yet. As per my analysis, no financial advice. So take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.